well, one of two should I say. Down there you can see two sets of blue and white cables, and as you can see there's two high voltage transformers, one's green and one's yellow, and the green ones does this. It's an inverter for the backlight, and that must do the X, probably X, like the ones that go like vertical or horizontal should I say, and the one that feeds this one must do the horizontal. And this also gets power not only from the high voltage transformers, but it also gets voltage from down here. And I think that's rather strange, because I don't know what that's feeding apart from the inverters. Well, that one there anyway. So yeah, we'll have a look at this another interesting thing I found. I originally thought that with the inverters there would be a chip on film, but there isn't. This is the chip on film. I think these are the chip on films anyway. This is what's probably gone bad. One of these very thin connectors or ribbon cables has probably gone bad, and I can't tell which one it is. And I don't really want to start removing these, because it'll probably do some more damage than it already has got, because these are ridiculously thin. I mean, it's as thin as this thin bit of foil tape, for example. That's paper thin. That may be even thinner, and that's crazy. And it could also be this PCB down here, but I'm not 100% sure. So what I'm going to do is, just to make this thing last a little longer, I'm going to just basically give it a quick dust in and see if that does anything, because I'm not going to be I'm not prepared to start taking these 4 ribbon cables out, just in case it fucks it up even more. I mean, it's only got to last another few months, but if I have to put up with it jumping around, I will do. Because I also stuck a thermometer, like one of the ones you use for food, like to measure food temperature, and when this thing was used for 5 hours, the actual temperature inside this was actually 68 degrees, which was quite stupid considering. And because there's no stand, there's no airflow, so that's what's killing it quicker. And another thing I thought that was really weird, these connectors that connects in from the T-con board to the actual main processor board have got some weird like spring-loaded clips. I thought that was rather weird. So maybe it's this that's gone bad. I don't know. I'm not a TV technician, to be quite honest with you. And as you can see, it looks rather dirty inside. I've tried cleaning it, it won't come out. So weird. So I'm just going to give this a quick dust and see what happens. But that's going to be in the next video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 2. Okay, this is going to be part 2. I've given it a clear out and like a quick blowout, and now we're going to I'll put it back together, like put all the cables back and stuff, and we're going to put this thing back together and give it a quick power up to see what happens. This TV has got a hell of a load of circuit boards, considering. It's crazy. I can't believe it. I mean, I don't even know what there's a circuit board for in there. Circuit board, 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 and a few other hidden ones. Like, I bet you there's a circuit board in both speakers. They're 8 ohm 10 watt speakers, and they're rather good considering. So if scrap yards in the UK took circuit boards, I reckon they would I reckon I'll get a little bit of money for that, considering. And also there's gold pins there, and a few other gold plated stuff. But I'm not a gold refinery person. I just recycle stuff, like other than gold. I don't do gold. Me don't do gold. Anyway, let's put this thing back together. I was a bit of a tit earlier. There it is. I put a hole in the wall. My dad's gonna go skates. Okay, sorry you can't see much, but power on. So that's a promising start. So, moment of truth. Have I done anything worse, or have I fixed it? Oh, it's not happy. Oh my god, it's worse. Oh dearie me. Oh well, it's worth a shot. So, yeah, it's gotten worse. So I launched the controller in it. Fucking thing. Oh well. It's worth a try. Maybe it's something even more internal than it is. Than I think it is. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.